Good morning, kids. My name is שושה מורדוב. I am from Mishmar Yarden in the Upper Galilee, and I will be your teacher today. Let's begin. The flat hat. So, what are we going to learn today? We're going to learn a new sound, the sound at. We are going to learn words with the sound at, and read sentences and a short story with at. Let's begin. Can you read words with at? Do you understand words with at? Can you read sentences with at? We'll see. I need you, please, to bring a notebook to copy the words, a pencil to write, a whiteboard, and some markers for the board. Okay? Get ready for the lesson, and we can begin. Please read words that you know already. We learned before words that end with an. You can read these words and you know the meaning too. Please read. Man, can, ran. Man, what is a man? What is can? What is ran? Fan, van, pan, fan, a van, a big truck, and pan, pancakes. You remember this lesson with me? Plan. Okay, let's make sure that everybody knows the meaning. Please read the words, look at the pictures, and remember the meaning. An. All of these words end with an. Super. Now that we remember this, we can move on. We need, for our new sound, we need two sounds that you know already. The sound A. The letter A, the sound A. A for ambulance, apple, avocado, astronaut. A can come in the middle of a word, okay? Not just at the end, in the middle. Like cat, a, like dad or man. Hat, like sad, and like bat. All of these words have the sound A in the middle. Okay, you remember this game? Counting the A. Avocado. How many A? Avocado. How many A? 2. Good. Hat. 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 1. Anna. Anna. Na. 2. Banana. Banana. Listen. Banana. Banana. 3. Good. Ant. 1. Very good. Now, where do you hear the sound A? Where? At the beginning, in the middle, or at the end? You know this game. Play with me, please. Where do you hear A with the word ant? At the beginning. What about bad? In the middle. Balloon. In the middle too. Super. We finished the A. Let's move on to, which sound do we need now? We need at. So we need the T. 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 T for tea. For table. Tractor, 2 T's. Television. And time. Okay, you remember this from the last lesson? Good. Do you remember that there is a word with T at the end? T, 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 t. At the end, hot. Super. Now let's count. T. Let's count. Paint. Paint. 1. Plant. 1. Table. Table. 1, 2. Okay? Now, where do you hear T? Where? Table. Where? At the beginning. Good. Where do you hear T? Water. Water. In the middle. What about 2? 2. At the beginning. Very good. Let's try more. Eat. The end. Computer. Computer. In the middle. Good. Potato. Potato. 2. Super. One more to try. Tomato. Tomato. The beginning and in the middle. Caterpillar. 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 In the middle and only one. Tablet. 2. Very good. We finished our first stage. Now we will move on. So we know A and we know T. Now we put them together and we are going to reach the sound at. Mat, sat, Nat sat on a mat. At. Pay attention how I write at. At. I can write it like this as well. At with a different font. Okay, let's find words with at that end with at. B, at. Bat. Come on, Batman, you know this word. Bat. R, at. Rat. Ratatouille, you remember him? Okay. K, at. This is easy. You know this word. See, look at the word cat. Can you see the special A? It's a different font, but it's the same sound. Cat, cat. F, at, fat, fat. H, at, hat, hat, a hat. Fl, fl, flat. What is flat? What is flat? Oh, the hat is flat, shatuach. Okay? S, at, sat, yashav, sat. The baby sat. P, at, pat. We know pet. What is pat? Ah, lelatef. Pat is lelatef. At. You know this word? Mat. Super, a mat, marvad. Okay? Super. These are the words. Pat, mat, fat, sat, bat, rat, hat, flat. You try to read them. Okay, look at the pictures. What is missing? What's missing? Read the word. Cat. Very good. What's missing? Fat. Super. Read the word pat. You remember? Pat. Good. Have a look. What's missing? Read the word. Sat. Bat. Very good. What's missing? Yay. Mat. Okay. What is this? What is it? It's a hat. What is this? It is fat. And this? What happened to the hat? It is flat. Bat. You remember the words. What is it doing? What did it do? It sat. What is this? It's a rat. What did he do? Pat. Sat and pat. What is this? Ah, it's a cat. And this is a mat. Very good. You remember the words. Now we have this exercise. You read the word, you say the word in your mind, and you choose 1, 2, or 3, at or et. Okay? Sorry, at, fat, and pat. An. Which words end with an? A fan. Very good. At, sat, and fat. An. Can. Good. At. Which words end with at? Of course, cat and sat. An. A van. Very good. At. 2 words. Mat and rat. An. Only 1 word. Plan. Very good. At. Again. Mat and hat. An. It is a can. Super. At. 2 words. Very good. Bat and flat. Super. You remember the words? Read them. Let's read them fast and say the meaning. Pat. Mat. Fat. Sat. Bat. Rat. Hat. And flat. Super. I think you can move on. I think that now it's time to copy some words. Choose 1, 2, 3, 4. Please copy some words and write the meaning. Okay? Your teacher will show you how to write them correctly in a list. Please. Okay, let's make sure you wrote the meaning. Pat and mat. Look at the pictures. Fat and sat. Okay, did you get your meaning right? Bat and rat. And hat and flat. Super. Now back to this game. You remember the letter boxes. Some letters go down, some stay in the base, and some go up. Choose the correct word. Which word? Number 1 will be pat. Very good. Number 2, up, base, up. Hat. Very good. Number 3, up, base, up. Bat. Very good. 4, up, base, up. Fat. Super, you got the idea. You are very good. 5, base, base, up. Yes, Matt is there. 6. Again. Cat. 7. 4 letters. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pay attention. Only flat. Only flat. Super! You finished the second stage. Yay! Let's move on. Now you can read sentences. Let's try. You can do it. It's okay. A fat cat. And this is easy. You know this already. A flat mat. The mat is flat. A red hat. Good. Oh, this is easy. Batman. 2 words. Bat and man. A man that is a bat. A bat that is a man. A flat hat. Very flat hat. Okay, now we can read longer sentences. The kids pat the cat. The kids pat the cat. The fat cat is on the mat. You can read it. You understand the meaning too. The man has a flat hat. Okay, this was easy. Batman is in the egg? What's going on? Oh. The rat is in the hand. The rat is in the hand. A rat has a hat? Okay, the rat has a hat. Can you see how easy it is for you? The men have a flat pan. A flat pan, an egg in a pan, 2 men. Good. I think it's time for you to work. And you know what to do. Read the sentence. Please write the letter next to the number. Number 1, A, B, or C. You decide. Please begin. 2 minutes and we will check. Okay, let's check our work. My hat is big and flat. C. Yes. The cat has a hat. This is easy. D. The boy has a flat hat. A. An egg in a flat pan. B. Dana pats the pet, pats the pet, pats the pet. F. And the last one will be the cat and the rat sat. Super. We can move on. We finished the third stage. One more. Now we have our story time. And the story today is called The Flat Hat. Flat hat? Okay, let's see. We need 2 new words. Maybe they are not new for you, but I just want us to pay attention to them. So, look at the rat and look at the box. The rat is near the box. Near. We know on, in, near. Near is like next to, okay? And we have under. Under, we can't see the rat, it's under the box. Okay, so near and under. Look how they are written. Near, under. Okay, look for these words in the story. Let's begin. Read the story, please. This is Nat. Nat has a big hat. Nat has a cat, a rat, and a bat. Notice they all end with at. Nat sat on the mat. Nat, the cat and rat sat on the mat. Suddenly, the cat and rat ran and ran. Nat is mad. Nat's hat is near the bat. You remember the word near? Liyad. You remember S and chupchik? S and chupchik means shell. Nat's hat, hat, shell, Nat. Okay? Nat's hat is near the bat. The bat has the hat. Uh-oh. The bat is under the hat. It's a big hat. Where is the bat? Under the hat. Help! Cat! Rat! Help me! The cat ran to the bat. The rat ran to the bat too. Oh no, what happened now? Now the bat and the cat and the rat are under the hat. The hat is not flat. No, it's not. Nat is happy. Super! This is a story. I want your teacher please to photocopy it for you. You can read it at home. It's easy. You know the words. You know the meaning. You can read it. This is part 1 and this is part 2. Practice at home. Read the story again and again. You will be perfect. Okay? Now, I want you please to answer questions. Please read the sentence and think, yes or no. Look in the text, yes or no. Nat has a hat. Look in the text. Check yourself. Okay? You can begin. We will check. Okay, let's check ourselves. Nat has a hat, yes or no? Let's check. Yes, let's see. Nat has a big hat. The hat is big. Yes, we just read this. Nat has a big hat. Always check yourself in a text. Don't rely on memory. The cat has a rat. The rat has a cat? No, Nat has a cat. Nat is not on the mat. Nat is not on a mat? No, Nat sat on the mat. The rat sat on the mat. The rat sat on a mat? Yes, the cat and the rat sat on the mat. Okay, let's do another one with who. Do you remember the word who? Who, me, who? Okay, so here you have two questions. You need to choose between the three answers. Who has the hat? Look in the text. 30 seconds. Write number 1 and the answer. Begin. Let's check ourselves, okay? Who has a hat? Who? The bat has a hat. Let's see. The bat has Nat's hat. Who is under the hat? Again, the bat. The bat is under the hat. Okay, let's do another one. Okay, 3 and 4. Write the word. Please begin. Let's check ourselves. Who has a hat? Look in the text. Who? Nat. Now Nat has a hat. Nat's hat is near the bat. Who ran to the bat? Who? The cat and rat ran to help the bat. You remember? Yes, and it's here in the text. Super. Who? Who sat on the mat? Now you need to tick. Cat, rat, or Nat? Please begin. Okay, so who sat on the mat? The cat, the rat, and Nat all sat on the mat. It's in the text. Number 2, who ran and ran? The cat and the rat ran and ran. Who is mad? Nat is mad, of course. Okay, one more, please. Who? Cat, rat, or bat? You decide. 30 seconds this time, less time. So, who has a hat? The bat has Nat's hat. It's not the bat's hat, but it has Nat's hat. Who is under the hat? Of course the bat is under the hat. Who ran to the bat? Both. The cat and rat ran to the bat. Very good. Super. Look how many words you know. Wow. Hat, fat, nat, mat, rat, cat, bat, sat, flat. You can write sentences with these words. You know them very well. Look at the form of the sentence. Look at the words. You can make up sentences. It's easy. Let's try. Nat has a. Now you choose. There are many options. Nat has a cat. Okay, but can I do something else? Of course I can. Let's see. Nat has a fat what? A fat rat, a fat cat, a fat what? A fat rat. Okay, you see we have many options. Nat has a flat rat? Oh no, a flat hat. What about Nat has a bat in a net? Okay, we use net from the last lesson. So, you are so good. You finished the 4th stage. Now you can read words and understand words and read sentences and even a story, all with the sound at. Yes, check yourself. See that I'm right. I'm sure you will get more towards 5, not 1. I'm sure. You can read and you can write words with at. This was fun. Have a nice day and I'll see you in the next lesson. Goodbye from שושה.